stay in the sun where I find. I know it's hard sometimes. Pieces of peace in the sun's peace of mind. I know it's hard sometimes.
Good afternoon, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Eagan Wildcats Stadium for the South Suburban Conference tilt between your Eagan Wildcats and the Lakeville South Cougars, visiting Lakeville South Cougars. The Eagan Wildcats with a 7-8 overall record. Lakeville South Cougars come into the contest at an 8-2 record in the conference. Little windy day here like usual at Wildcat Stadium, but it's coming out of the northwest, so definitely going to favor the left-handed hitters going to the right field line. For the visiting Wildcats, visiting Lakeville South Cougars, on the mound today will be number 13, Trinity Jensen. For your Eagan Wildcats, on the mound today will be number 18, Whipple. Lily Whipple will be on the mound today. And behind the plate will be number 82, Ellie Diddy. Ellie Diddy will be behind the plate. Both these teams are currently in the South Suburban Conference. Lakeville Cougars are part of the Section 1 seedings and so forth like that. And then Eagan is all then part of the Section 3. So we got 2 weeks left in the season here, and both teams are trying to tally up wins so they get a higher seeding in their sections. So very important tilt here on Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Lakeville South coming into that section meeting and so forth, like they're sitting at like an 8-2 record. So they're sitting behind Farmington High School, which has been pretty darn good this year in the 4A division.
13, Trinity Jensen.
So leading off for your Lakeville South Cougars would be number 13, Captain Trinity Jensen. Trinity is a senior, and also Trinity will be continuing her softball and education at Iowa State University. First pitch, down low for a strike. Good way. You always want to try to start the game off with a nice positive outcome with a strike. 0-1 count. Up high for a ball. Head coach for the Eagan Wildcats is Christian Duncan, with assistant coach Abby Haben. And head coach for Lakeville South Cougars is Lisa Smith, with assistant coach Shane Jensen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To Trinity. Top of the first inning here. Outside for a ball. To go 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball off the plate. Two balls, 2 strikes. Top of the first here, nobody out.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At bat for Lakeville South, Trinity Jensen. Outside for a ball. Just rolls back to the backstop. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Overcast clouds and stuff like that, so some players are wearing sunglasses and some aren't. Mostly probably the outfielders. Change up for a strike. Swing and a strike. 1 down.
Now batting number 44,
up next for
Rydberg.
Lakeville South Cougars, number 44, Ellie Rydberg. Freshman. Left-handed batting. Outfield kind of in a neutral position, not very far up. Up high for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Up high for another ball. Both teams got a lot of games coming up here in the next 2 weeks. Eagan's got pretty much games every day this week. Change up for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. With the unpleasant spring weather we've had, stuff like that, so a lot of games got rescheduled. And that's typically what happens here towards the end of the softball season and the high school season. Solid base hit up the middle.
Now batting number 1, Lauren Schellheimer.
Just kind of waited on it. Let that ball travel into the zone. Got around that and go right back up the middle. Top of the first here, 1 out for the visiting Lakeville South Cougars. Up to bat, number 1. Number 1, Lauren Schellhammer. Pass ball, gets by, runner advances over to second. So 1 ball, no strikes, runner does advance. Pass ball. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Number 18, Lily Whipple on the mound for Eagan Wildcats. Behind the plate is number 2, Ellie Diddy. Normally behind the plate is foul ball. Normally behind the plate is Trailer Bertrand.
Hey, keep it up, let's go!
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here, top of the first. Cougars got a runner at second, followed back. We got 1 out. Once again, both these teams in the South Suburban Conference. Change up. She sat on it. Just couldn't let that ball travel deep enough there. Pulled her down the line. It's going to take a lot to get that out down the left field line though, with that wind pretty much going from left to right. Noticing the flags out in the outfield. Slaps it to the right side. Fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Staying alive. That runner remains at second base for Cougars. One ball, 2 strikes. 1 out. Top of the first. Fouled off again. As mentioned, Lakeville South is part of Section 1 when it comes to conference play. Change up high for the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Eagan is part of the Section 3. So in that Section 1, we've got Farmington, Lakeville North, Lakeville South, New Prague, Owatonna, Rochester Century, Rochester John Marshall, and Rochester Maine. Solid hit over the fence. Oh, off the top of the fence. And bounces back into the field of play. Scores a runner from second. Stand-up double. I think if there was a little bit more loft underneath that probably would have gotten out. But it was such a hit on a hard trajectory line drive. It just caught the front of the edge of the fence, and it just unlucky, bounced back into the field of play. Eagan did hold her to a stand-up double though, but kind of still in scoring position. All right, that brings up next for Lakeville, number 12 is Cameron Donor. Cameron is a senior. In there for a strike. Cameron will be attending St. Mary's University to play softball and continuing her education. So congratulations, a very good program down in Winona. Slaps off to the left side, foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. St. Mary's was up in at one point they were in the top 15 in the D3 college rankings this year, so great program. They've turned it around. They went deep into the NCAA D3 tournament last year. So going to a really good program. Release point a little low on there, so 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner in second. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here. Top of the first. Oh, another great changeup. She just lay off on that, and it's not. It's you ask the players, it's just like, oh, why did I swing in that? But changeups are hard because you got the same swinging motion, the arm swinging motion, and then as they pull back on that and reverse spin it, and it just drops out of the sky there. 2 down here. Next up for Lakeville South, number 19, Abby Zion. Abby's a sophomore. Pretty quick also, Abby is. Down low for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs here, top of the first. Lakeville South going deep in the lineup here through the lineup. Only got 1 runner across up high for a changeup for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. Only 1 run so far across the plate. 3 balls, no strikes, 2 out. Inside for a strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Too far inside for a ball. Gonna put a runners at first and second. Next up for Lakeville South, number 7, Amanda Cullen. Amanda is also a senior. Up high for a ball. Big gust of wind from left to right. One ball, no strikes. Down low for a ball. It's going to be challenging for the infielders also. That every once in a while with this wind, you're going to get a little dust devil coming up there, which I'm sure you've seen on the TV there. That's going to make it difficult. That's another reason why you want to probably wear glasses. Up high for a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. 2 out here, top of the first still. On the mound for Eagan, it's number 18, Lily Whipple. Down low for a ball. That loads up the bases.
Now batting number 6, Kylie Lutz.
And that's going to bring up number 6, Kylie Lutz. Media on the mound, Abby Eagan is going to come out. Take a little quick talk to her pitcher, trying to calm her down, to say it's okay, we're in first. They only got 1 run across, 2 out. Yeah, back to section, Eagan in section 3 for sectionals. Sectionals will be starting here. Regular season ends on May 16th, so then the first game will be coming up then on May 18th. 2 out down, bases are loaded for Lakeville South. Down low for a ball. One ball, no strikes. Slaps over to the left side. That's going to be in a foul. So Lakeville South got 3 games this week after today. Then they don't play until Thursday. Thursday they'll be away at Farmington, so that will be a huge game. And then Friday, May 8th, they'll be home 4:30 versus Rosemont. Once again, very huge game. Change up again, way out front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Then they also have Lakeville South's got a Saturday, May 9th at 1 o'clock. They're down in Rochester Century. Pop fly, see if she can get it. Yes. Outstanding job by number 82, Ellie Biddy. Way to go, Ellie. So, out of all that, Lakeville South only scored 1 run. So, end of first inning, Lakeville South 1, Eagan Wildcats 0.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Welcome back, everyone. Eagan Wildcat Stadium this Monday afternoon. Partly cloudy over skies. Got a little wind coming out of the northwest. Visiting Lakeville South Cougars 1 and your Eagan Wildcats 0. Coming up the bottom of the first inning. So Eagan Wildcats see if they can't put one across. Lakeville South put a few runners on the base, but only ended up with 1 run.
Leading off,
So, leading off for your Eagan Wildcats, number 24, Sydney Holt. On the mound for Lakeville South Cougars is Lauren Schellhammer. Lauren is a sophomore. So, well done, Lauren. Outside for a ball. One ball, no strikes to Sydney Holt. High. See if that's going to get out of play. Oh, our cameraman over there, about 3 feet right behind him. Look close. Yeah, that a boy. Yeah. Way to track that ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another one off the left side. One ball, 2 strikes. Change up high over Sydney's head. Kind of had that look like, whoa. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here, bottom of the first. Fouled back. Sydney's trying to get the timing on it. I think she's pretty close with the timing on it. Just needs to adjust a little bit more. Just again, gust of wind. Wide outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Up high for the ball.
Now batting, number 8, Caitlin Berry.
All right, up next for Eagan Wildcats is number 8, captain Caitlin Berry. Caitlin will be continuing her education at the University of Iowa. Congratulations. Eagan with the runner on first. Nobody out here. Up high for a ball. That's a wild pitch to the backstop. Sydney's going to take advantage. Move on down to second base. Runner in scoring position for Eagan Wildcats. Nobody out here. In there for a strike. One ball, one strike. Rise ball up high. Swing and a miss. One ball, two strikes. Fouled off. One ball, two strikes. So with this wind coming across from left to right, it's going to affect that pitch a little bit. So these right-handed batters are going to push that ball to the outside. Line hit. Line drive. Caught. Sydney gets back to second base. Hard hit, though. Definitely a hard hit.
Now batting number 26, Caitlin Moon.
Just needed another centimeter to the left there, and it probably would have found the gap. All right, next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 26, Caitlin Moon. Well hit, just unfortunately right to somebody. First pitch for a strike, second pitch a ball. We're 1-1 count here. One out, bottom of the first. Up high for a ball. Lakeville South 1, Eagan Wildcats 0 here at the bottom of the first. Eagan's got a runner out on second base. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Coming up high, she got the bat on it to follow it off. Definitely a rise ball. Looking at the spin on the ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. Came off the fingers, rolled up. Good stop by the catcher. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Down low for a ball.
Now batting number 18, Lily Whipple.
Up next, number 18, Lily Whipple. Behind the plate for your Lakeville South is Ellie Rydberg. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Runners at first and second for Eagan. Hard chopper in the ground, foul ball. Next to us, the Eagan Wildcat varsity boys baseball team is playing. Balled off again. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Change up. Swing and a miss.
Now batting number 98, Isla Loblasser.
Next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 98, Isla Loblasser. Go outside for a strike. Two balls, 1 strike. Into the ground, can't get a hold of that. Not with Isla's speed, she would make that
Now batting number 13,
easily hard ground ball. That'll be a base hit. Eagan with bases loaded, 2 out now. Number 13, Sienna Serrano is up next. Out high for the ball. Bases loaded here for Eagan. 2 out, bottom of the first. Pop fly, right side. Left fielder has it for the 3rd out. So Eagan puts a few on, unable to push any across here. After 1 complete, your Lakeville South Cougars 1, Eagan Wildcats 0. We'll be right back.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
How to know if you should reach out to a friend. Your friend might be
worried, sad,
grumpy, angry,
stressed, weird, rebellious,
anxious, antisocial,
lonely,
sleeping less,
sleeping more,
eating less,
eating more.
Look, there are a lot of things to watch out for, but you know your friend best. So if they're not acting themselves, why not say something? Find out how you can help a friend with their mental health at seizetheawkward.org.
Wait, use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back, Eagan Wildcat Stadium. My name's Steve Witt. Once again, thank you to Eagan TV, ETV, for fine broadcast this afternoon. They do great work throughout the community on the south suburban side here, broadcasting a lot of the athletics for Eagan High School. Once again, thank you to them. Award-winning, I always want to say also. Outstanding work, and it's a pleasure to come and do this for the softball team. We're in the top of the 2nd inning now. Lakeville South 1, Eagan Wildcats nothing. Up to bat for Lakeville South is number 00, Emmy Herder. Fouled off for a strike, so no balls, 1 strike. Checks it off, fouls it off again. Emmy's number 8 hitter for Lakeville South. No balls, 2 strikes. Top of the 2nd inning. Inside for strike 3. Caught that inside corner. On the mound for Eagan Wildcats is Lily Whipple, so she got that, painted that corner. Up next is number 3, Allie Curtis. Up high for a ball. Allie will be continuing her education at the College of St. Benedict. Hard ground ball to the left side, foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Top of the 2nd inning, Lakeville South 1, Eagan nothing. Down low for a ball, a change up, didn't quite catch in there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Inside for a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. As mentioned, Eagan's got games all this week. So Tuesday they're at Eastview. Wednesday they're at home versus Robbinsdale, non-conference. Outside for a ball, that's a walk.
Now batter number 13, Trinity Jensen.
Back to the top lineup for Lakeville South, be number 13, Trinity Jensen. Trinity is one of the captains for Lakeville South. Inside for a strike. No balls, one strike. One out here, top of the second inning. Runner at first for Lakeville South. Change up. She sat on it. Drops right in front there for a base hit.
Now batting number 44, Ellie Radford.
Advances that runner to second base. So one out here, top of the second. Lakeville South got a couple runners on first and second. He's going to bring up next number 44, Ellie Rydberg. One down. Change up for a strike. Last week, Lakeville South, they ended up winning all three of their games they had. On Wednesday, they beat Prior Lake. On Friday, they beat Lakeville North. And then on Wednesday, last week, they beat Eastview. So, been stringing a few wins together. One ball, one strike, one out. Top of the second here. Runners at first and second. Barely just high. Billy on the mound is just really kind of changing up as much as possible. Dead center field, Isla underneath it. Makes the catch into the infield. It comes. Runners do not advance. Two out.
Now batting number 12, Cameron Dorner.
Next up for Lakeville South, number one,
Lauren Schellheimer.
Lauren Schellheimer. Two out, top of the second here. Runners at first and second. Inside for a ball. One ball, no strikes, two out. Change up again. One ball, one strike. Had a paper getaway. Pop fly, he's gonna make it into the gap. Yes, it does. One runner's gonna score. Ball comes in the infield. Stand up double.
Now batting number 12, Cameron Dorner.
Wasn't sure if Isla was going to get to that or not out in the outfield. We have a pinch runner out at second base for Lauren.
Courtesy runner number 18, Helen Jager.
Runners at second and third. Two out. One run across for Lakeville South. Change up. To bat, number 12, Cameron Donner. Cameron is also one of the captains for Lakeville South. New ball is one strike. And kind of slipped out for a ball. Two out here, top of the second. Hard line ball through the infield. Second comes home. Got her in a pickle. See if she gets her out, tags out. Job well done. To avoid any further runs across the plate, but they do push one across there. So after 1.5, Lakeville South scores two more. So after 1.5, Lakeville South 3, Eagan Wildcats 0. Be right back.
Hey, we should volunteer for this.
I wish I had time.
Scrolling all day, time can disappear. Wanna make it count, why not volunteer?
Posting pics of your food, that takes up time. Maybe just eat me, I don't really mind.
Time, you've got time. As your reflection, it's my duty to say.
Time, I've got time.
All my pics are the same.
I am some eggs.
10 hours a week deciding where to go eat.
Well, where do you want to eat? Maybe let's not go out to eat.
You paint your walls from cream to white, then from white to cream, then back to white.
Time, you've got time to binge all of season 9, though it got so bad.
Time, you got time. We're gonna grow back and be the same browse you had.
Time, you got time.
Listen to my plea as I harmonize.
Time, you've got time.
Zooba-doo-bop, wow.
Just a few hours to keep families from harm. Help us end home fires with Sound the Alarm.
Volunteer for a day to install free smoke alarms in your community.
Welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. My name is Steve. We're at the bottom of the second inning here. Lakeville South 3, Eagan Wildcats 0. Up to the bat for Eagan Wildcats, number 65, Mercy Thompson. Got one strike. Another change up for a second strike. 0-2 count. Lakeville South putting up 2 runs there at the bottom of the first. Excuse me, top of the second they put up 2 more runs. Outside for a ball. Peeled down to the first base umpire if she's actually swung. Mercy's going to adjust her helmet. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fouled off to the right. So this past weekend on Saturday, Eagan had their Eagan High School tournament. Very good success out at Northview Fields. Fouled off. Eagan has an annual tournament. They bring in 10th grade teams, JV, 9th grade, and varsity teams. Tournament director John Sereno, fine job out there. Up high for a ball. Bringing in 28 teams, that's pretty good for a one day. Job well done out here at Northview Fields. So it had good weather. It's always half the battle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Balled off to the right. Got too much curve on it with that wind going from left to right. It's going to push that thing. So on Saturday, Eagan Wildcats, their first game of the day, they lost 7-0 to Blaine, and then they won 8-6 versus Bloomington Kennedy, and then the final game of the season, or of the day, was 19-1 versus Richfield. That pitch fouled off, so we're still at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here, bottom of the second inning. Number 65, Mercy Thompson at the plate for Eagan. Slips out for a ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard ball to the pitcher, knocks it down for the out.
Not bad in number 44, Greta Berg.
Next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 44, captain Greta Berg. Greta is a senior this year. She'll be attending Creighton University, continuing her education. So, best of luck to Greta. Down low for a ball. Oh, got a strike out of that. My apologies. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled off. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. So as mentioned before, Eagan's going to has games every day this week. Fouled off again. Big gust of wind. Lauren for Lakeville South's kind of really settled down now. I think she came out here pretty amped up. She settled down a little bit with her pitches. Fouled off. That's slicing to the left side. Is that? Oh, almost down the right field line. She had a beat on it, and that thing was tailing so fast off to the left there, or excuse me, off to the right with that wind pushing it. Had her in the glove, just couldn't squeeze it all the way. Keeps Greta alive here at the plate. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Again, fouled off. Heads up over in the dugout, Lakeville South. Those coaches, they like to sneak out on the field there with their bucket. Low for a ball. Coaches typically be giving in signals to the pitcher, typically a 3-digit, what pitch they want them to throw and where to throw it. Tailing again, is it going to be down? Nope. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out here, bottom of the first. The plate, number 44, Greta Berg. Oh, that a girl. Change-up came. It's just, that's all you do. You throw the bat out there so you can foul it off and live another day. Came up high a little bit. For swing and a miss for out.
Now batting number 33, Izzy Anderson.
Up next, number 33, Izzy Anderson. Izzy is also one of the captains for Eagan this year. 2 out down here at the bottom of the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Down low for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winds are gusting about 15 miles an hour out of the northwest. Down low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 out. So it's going directly from left to right on your screen. Quick change of the ball. Must have felt a little slippery or got a nick on it from hitting the fence or something. Left slap. Over to first for the out. So we've completed 2 here at Eagan. We've got Lakeville South 3, Eagan Wildcats 0. I want to take a moment to talk about some of the fine sponsors of Eagan's Booster Softball Club. One of the big ones is Hy-Vee. Hy-Vee has always been a major sponsor of a lot of Eagan sports. We definitely want to thank you to Eagan Wildcats and everything they do for Hy-Vee. So many fine stores throughout the South Metro area. Also want to talk Italian Pie Shop. Italian Pie Shop, proud sponsor, Thorson Homes. Wildcat Bar and Grill. Always stop in there and go get some wings. Baseball 365 off there at Cliff Road and East for all your baseball needs. And I'm sure you don't know, they actually have a little hitting lane in there at Baseball 365. I know I've taken my daughter there to do some hitting off Cliff Road. Let's go see the fine people at Baseball 365. And thank you for your support. Christian Brothers Automotive, Urgency Room. Urgency Room has always been a good sponsor. Urgency Room is also proudly displayed on their scoreboard. They've been a major sponsor. City and County, the Training House, Twin Cities Orthopedics, Casper's this year also, and also Caldwell Banker with Lisa Rice. Thank you very much, Lisa. Champion Plumbing, Star Nails, Nautical Bowls. Nautical Bowls, you never go wrong with a Nautical Bowl. At the getting something here after game treats. Next up, number 19, Abby Zion. Abby's playing second base. Abby's a sophomore. Top of the 3rd. Just outside for a ball. Abby ended up walking the first time up high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes, nobody out. Top of the third. Lakeville South 3, Wildcats 0. Once again, up high for a ball. Abby's a little smaller, shorter. Just kind of bring it down a little bit. Mercy's going to come over and say, "You're all good, Sid." Or Lily, excuse me. 3 balls, no strikes. In there for a strike. See if Lily can come all the way back here. 3 balls, 1 strike. Down low for a ball. It's going to put Abby on again. She's got good speed.
Now batting number 7, Amanda Cullen.
Up next for Lakeville South, number 7, Amanda Cullen, the senior. I could not find where Abby may be attending or continuing on, but we wish her the best. Throws down a bunt. That's going to stay fair, and she didn't quite get to it fast enough to try to tag her out. She beat her through it, through first base. So she kind of snuck around going up the line. So if you notice the bases, they have safety bases here, and she was definitely within her laner's run. So for her to move the shoulder out a little bit, she was able to get around that tag. So Lakeville South runners at second and first. Runner takes off. Oh, throw down to third. A little wild there, but the runners do not take advantage of that. So we still have runners at first and second for Lakeville South, and nobody out here, top of the third. At bat for Lakeville, number 6, Kylie Lutz. It's also a sophomore. Throws down a bunt, just foul. Lakeville trying to just get their runners advanced over to a second or third situation, especially when you got nobody out. That's the thing to do. Minimally, you always want to at least get 1 run out of this, especially with nobody out. A left-handed batter at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good stop. Ellie Diddy behind the plate for Eagan. Good stop. Got down on her knees. Blocked that. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody out. Again, down. The bunt is down. Decision. Eagan ball player's not communicating there who's going to get that ball. I think if Mercy would have got it, but then again, I don't think the shortstop would have got over there in time. So that's going to be a base hit. Quick burst of wind. Dirt tornado coming through. Look out. So next up for Lakeville South is going to be number 00, Emmy Herder. Emmy is also a shortstop, or excuse me, sophomore. So we got nobody out. Bases loaded for Lakeville South. Nobody out. Infield is in. They're going to bring the play to home to get the force out at home. Fouled off to the right-hand side. Anything up in the air. The outfield is in a little bit. Don't want to give up any more runs. Base up the middle to the first. Throw down to first was not in time. We did get the runner at home plate. So we got 1 out of that scenario. Still got bases loaded for Lakeville South. 1 out, top of the third. Next up for Lakeville South, number 3, Allie Curtis. Allie is a senior. Once again, Eagan infield is going to be playing in. Outfield is up. Left-handed. Batter at the plate. See if they try a squeeze. Ball one. So a left-handed batter is going to get, they're definitely going to have an advantage because the rule of thumb is basically they've got 1 to 2 extra steps towards first base. Change up to short there and up for a ball. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, top of the third. Got bases loaded for Lakeville South. Balled off. Eagan trying to get it out of a jam here. Got bases loaded, 1 out. Lakeville South is at 3 runs while Eagan Wildcats are at 0. Ball sneaks through the infield. 1 run comes through.
Now batting number 13, Trinity Jensen.
1 run goes through for Lakeville, now making it 4-0. Bases are still loaded, 1 out. That brings us back to the top of the lineup. Number 13, Trinity Jensen, who's a captain, and Christian's going to come out to the mound, talk with everyone, and looks like we're going to have a pitching change.
Eagan Wildcats and Eagan Boosters would like to thank our sponsors.
Looks like coming in for the Eagan Wildcats will be number 24, Sydney Holt.
Wildcats Bar and Grill, Baseball 365, Christian Brothers Automotive.
No balls, no strikes here. 1 out here at the top of the third. So with sections starting regular, as mentioned before, regular season ends May 16th. So we got sections coming up. Lakeville South is part of Section 1, and Eagan is part of Section 3 in the 4A division. Right now, basically, Eagan is sitting kind of in the middle of the pack, so forth. Right now, in this Section 3, schools that are part of the Section 3 in the 4A division here is you've got Apple Valley, you've got Burnsville, Eagan High School, East Ridge, and then East View. And we got Hastings, and then Park, Cottage Grove, and then Rosemont, and you got Two Rivers. So right now Park is sitting at a 12-3 record, so that pretty much put them at a number 1 seed. Number 2 is, I believe, Eastview. It's sitting at 10-5 overall. Number 3 is Two Rivers, sitting at 9-2, and then number 4 would be Rosemont, sitting at 7-4. Still got still 2 weeks left, so basically about 5 or 6 games left for all the teams. So a lot can happen within that end of the season. And the Monday, May 18th is when the first game will be of Section 3 4A, and that will be pretty much when they pair them up, it will be at the highest seed. So the highest seed will be the home team for that. So number 24, Sydney Hole, has completed her warm-up pitches. We're back to action here. 1 out. Top of the third. Bases loaded for Lakeville South. Up high for a ball. That's going to get away. It will not bring in a run. Good hustle behind the plate. Sydney runs home. Decided to not send the runner there. I think probably a good choice. These backboards are kind of lively with these here at Eagan. Down low for a ball. If it bounces off the net, then it kind of dies. But when it hits the bottom part, the padding, it does bounce a little bit there. 2 balls, no strike. In there for a strike. Number 24, Sydney Holt on the mound for Eagan Wildcats. 1 out here, top of the third. Down low for a ball. Three balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. there for a strike. Today was Teacher Appreciation Day here at Eagan. Ground ball. Comes home, gets a runner at home plate for the force out. Job well done with Sienna Serrano at second base here. Bring it home, get the out. So holding no runners across. Still bases loaded though. We've got 2 out now though. At the plate, number 44. Ellie Rydberg, freshman. Up high for a ball. If they can hold them with just only 1 run scored, that would be pretty huge for Eagan right now. Ground ball to first base, steps it on. Well done, Eagan, well done. So, after the top of the third, we go into the bottom of the third. Your Lakeville South 4, Eagan Wildcats 0. We'll be back after these messages.
Listen up, team. When I look around this room, I see a fighting team of brave antibodies. But the flu is coming in strong. The good news is, Anthony, the human we're tasked to protect, just got his flu shot, which supplied us with strong new gear to defend against the flu. So let's go fight for Anthony. Are you with me?
Let's work as a team to defend against the flu. Gear up with a flu shot to help protect others and reduce your risk of being sick or hospitalized with the flu. Learn more at getmyflushot.org.
Whether it's our stories, the warmth of our laugh, or our family's secret sauce, we all bring something different to the table. So make some space. The power of connection is waiting right outside your comfort zone. Learn how you can help strengthen your community at belongingbeginswithus.org/teamup.
Welcome back. Eagan Wildcat Stadium. This blustery afternoon. The wind coming out of the northwest. Headed towards the southeast. Lakeville South Cougars 4, Eagan Wildcats 0 here at the bottom of the third inning. So long inning there so far in the bottom of the second and into the third inning. Both teams putting runners on. Lakeville did push one through. Up high for a ball, number 24, Sydney Holt at the plate for Eagan Wildcats. On the mound for your Lakeville South is Lauren Shellhammer. Up high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. I think Eagan just stays patient at the plate there. They can maybe work a couple walks and get a couple maybe timely hits, fouled off to the right side. 2 balls, 1 strike. Maybe start to get the bases loaded again and try to start pushing runs across. Down the middle for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of third inning here. Solid ball. Ooh, that thing was hit hard. And knuckling also out to Abby Zion. Had the glove up there, got her. 1 out. Thing was hit. That was hit hard. Had some movement on that. Caitlin Berry sends one out to center field. Caught for the out. Next up, number 26, Caitlin Moon. Again, good hard hit ball. Thought that was going to tail a little bit more to the right there, but just hung up a little bit. 2 out down here. Swing and a miss. For a strike. No balls, one strike. Up high for a ball. Another gust coming through. Up high for a ball. As you know, an Eagan field faces towards the northeast, and we actually get to see the planes coming into Minneapolis, and balled off to the right, and they're going directly into that wind, and it looks like they're floating coming in for that landing. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here, bottom of the third. Caitlin Moon at the plate. Down low for a ball, gets away. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Gets away, draws a walk. Way to good job, Caitlin.
Now batting, number 18, Lily Whipple.
Next up, number 18, Lily Whipple. Runner at first for Eagan. Got 2 out, though. Chopper up the middle. Grabbed by shortstop. Steps on second for the 3rd out of the inning. So we've completed 3 innings here at Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Your Lakeville South Cougars 4. Your Eagan Wildcats 0. We'll be back after these messages.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
Did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. My name's Steve Witt, your friendly play-by-play announcer for today for Eagan Broadcast. Once again, thank you to ETV, your broadcast award-winning crew. Thank you very much. Done a lot. You've been doing the baseball, you've been doing the lacrosse, and do the boys volleyball. Doing the boys volleyball. Great job by everyone. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone that does such a fine job in supporting Eagan Athletics. Top of the 4th here, Lakeville South 4, Eagan Wildcats 0. Sydney Holt on the mound for Eagan Wildcats, down low for a ball. At the plate for Lakeville South, number 1, Lauren Schellhammer. Lauren's been pitching for Lakeville. Ooh, nice grab. Wow, that has some sizzle on it.
Now batting in the 12.
Good, pick that off the ground. 1 down. Tried going for the 5-hole there, but she got her on it. Next up for Lakeville South, number 12, Cameron Donner. Cameron is a captain and a senior. And there for a strike. Cameron is a senior. She'll be attending education and softball-wise at St. Mary's down in Winona. Up high for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty much all the college softball, they're going to be starting their conference plays this week also, so a lot of great local college softball. Get out there and go see some games. D3, D2, D1, a lot of great softball. Ground ball to second. Sienna up. Throws over the first. One down. Excuse me, two down. Unfortunately, though, we will not have any local D1 games to go watch. Your Gophers are going to be out in Washington, or excuse me, in Maryland, playing Washington. Big Ten tournament. 2 out, top of the fourth. Up to bat, number 19, Abby Zion. She's walked the last 2 times. I know the D1 actually, mid-majors Summit Conference is actually going to be swing and a miss. Summit Conference is playing down at University of Minnesota James College Stadium. So it's like North Dakota State University, NDSU, North Dakota, St. Thomas, up high for ball. South Dakota State, the Jackrabbits, South Dakota. 2 balls, 1 strike. So a lot of good Summit League. Former Eagan alumni, Jocelyn McClary, pitching for North Dakota State University, having a really good season. Down low for a ball. Taking the North Dakota State Bison into the Summit League. So look it up online, your Summit League. Go catch some good college softball. 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 out. In there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. A lot of other action going on. I believe the UMAC is over at Northwestern College. And if for a ball, Abby gets her 3rd walk of the day. That's how you keep your on-base percentage. Make that thing climb. 2 out. Top of the 4th. Next up, number 7, Amanda Cullen. Two out. 1 runner on for Lakeville South. Ground ball. The pitcher, Sydney, toss over to first for the 3rd out. So after 3.5 innings, Lakeville South strands 1 there. Lakeville South 4, your Eagan Wildcats 0. Eagan Wildcats 7 runs. 7 hits. Lakeville South 12 hits, 4 runs. We'll be back after these messages.
I taught for 20 years, but I started forgetting my lectures. Eventually, he had to quit. My therapist recommended we go to the doctor.
The early Alzheimer's diagnosis allowed us to take control of the situation.
He's been such a positive force and so loving. Thank you. You're welcome.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
Last week, Brandon met a girl on a dating app. One day after work, he finally found the courage to ask her out. No answer. He started to panic. Was he being too pushy? Maybe it was too...
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I was driving. I would love to go on a date. How does tonight sound?
Brandon tried to play it cool, but inside he knew. A girl so smart, so responsible. She must be a keeper.
Welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 98, Isla Lobosser. First ball up high. Down low for another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the 4th inning here, Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Another gust of wind. Dirt Devil coming up. Side for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 4th inning here. Middle part of the game. 3 balls, 1 strike. Eagan's been getting some base runners. They just need some more timely hitting to put it through. They've hit the ball hard. Outside for a strike. Down low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls it off to the left side. Outside for a ball. Ellie goes to win through. Sends a bunch of our paperwork flying, but we got her. Nobody out for Eagan. They got a runner at first. Next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 13, Sienna Serrano. Inside for a ball. Runner on first, nobody out. In there for a strike. Hard hit. Out to center field. Tracks it down. Isla retreats back to first base. One down here at the bottom of the fourth. Next up, number 65, Mercy Thompson.
Now batting number 65, Mercy Thompson.
So with the high school season wrapping up here within a couple weeks and sections over like that, then it comes into the summer ball. A lot of these girls do play each other and are actually teammates during the summer season. Isla is going to take off and go down to second base. Is safe there at the drop ball. A lot of these girls, they, some play together and actually play against each other during the summer club ball season, travel around different tournaments throughout the weekend, throughout the summer. So after the game, usually you'll see a few of them get together for pictures and so forth, which is always nice to see. So a lot of camaraderie on the field and off the field throughout the season, high school season. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the fourth here, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Good crowd on hand here. I'd say probably close to about 75 people, 50 people. Hard hit down left field line. Just foul. Good hard hit. Turned on it. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Isla would definitely be scoring on a base hit, so she's got good speed. Hit out to Abby at second base, squeezed it for the second out. Isla gets back at second base. 2 out down. Next up for Eagan, number 44 is Captain Greta Berg. Fouls that off. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Eagan's got a runner out in a second. Base hit would definitely be scoring that runner. Through the line, let's see if Christian's going to send her. He does send her. She's going to come all the way home. Job well done. Greta Isla scores from second. Eagan pushes across their first run of the day.
Now batting, number 33, Izzy Anderson.
Next up, number 33, Captain Izzy Anderson. Eagan still's got a runner at first. 2 out. I don't think he's going to have her bunt. Oh, base hit. Oh, that was a rob. Good snag by the pitcher. Hard hit. So Eagan ends up pushing 1 run across here at the bottom of the fourth. So after 4 complete, Lakeville South 4, Eagan Wildcats 1. We'll return after these messages.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
Welcome back, Eagan Wildcat Stadium. We're at the top of the 5. Lakeville South 4, Eagan Wildcats 1. Lakeville South 13 hits so far today, Eagan Wildcats 11. So they've been hitting the ball. It just, a couple of innings. They had bases loaded, both teams, and so forth like that. Just couldn't get that last final timely hit to get runs across the board. So top of the 5th here. Sydney kind of let that one release a little early to the backstop. Next up, Lakeville South, number 6, Kylie Lutz. Kylie is a sophomore. 1 ball, no strikes. Another ball. I think Mercy's going to come out and say, hey, you're okay, Sid. Everything's okay. Sometimes that happens. Especially when you get a new ball and play, it needs a little scuff on it to grab it a little bit better. Swing and a miss. Two balls, 1 strike. Nobody out here, top of the 5th. And there for a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 down. Got her on a change up a little bit. Yeah, as a hitter, you just kind of want to, especially change up goes in the dirt, you want to just try to throw the bat at it. 1 down. Up next, number 00, Emmy Herder, sophomore. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Fouls that one off. Once again, overcast. Wind is out of the northwest, going directly to the southeast. Fouled off. Maybe caught the catcher a little bit. Umpire's going to go out and push some dirt around, make sure the catcher's okay. It's one thing the umpires always try to do, especially even the catchers. If they know a umpire's caught a ball, foul ball, they want to try to make them make sure they're okay. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They're always trying, the catcher and the umpire, they're always trying to look out for each other. Fouled off again. Sometimes they may disagree on some of the calls, but when you take a foul pitch, either off the mask or the chest or whatever, you want to make sure everybody's okay. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 5th inning here. Up high for a ball. South Suburban game here. Important in the standings. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Hard ball short. Oh, can't quite get it. Got it in glove, but then it kind of dribbled there. Couldn't squeeze it to make the throw. Runner's going to make it down to first base for Lakeville South. Next up, Number 3, Allie Curtis. Allie is a senior. Left-handed. Runner at first for Lakeville South. See if she's going to put down a bunt, try to advance that runner. Nope. Over to first. She beats it out. Being that left-handed runner, you get like one extra step towards the base, so a little speed is going to try to beat it out. It was kind of a high chopper there. And I don't think she would have had a chance of getting her at second either. Pretty close. So Lakeville South now, it's got runners at first and second, one out. Brings us back to the top of the lineup. Number 13, Trinity Jensen. Trinity is a captain. She's also senior. Trinity also will be attending education-wise and softball-wise Iowa State University. Going down to be a Cyclone. Great campus. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Been to a few softball and football games down there. A lot of fun. In there for a strike. Iowa State's always had some good luck here grabbing a couple of Minnesota kids for their program. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 5th. Ball. In the box there. Important here for Eagan to try to hold this now to no runs on this inning. Tried to throw a changeup, kind of let go of it a little bit. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He got her. She got her before on a changeup. Ooh, hard ball. Get to first. Nope. Back to the pitcher real hard. Sydney says, yep, no, I'm good. Got timeout. Make sure we're going to have a meeting of the minds out here. Let's talk about what we're going to do here. Also, I think just let Sydney collect herself for after that hard hit up the middle. Lakeville South got the runners all the way around the bases. Got 1 out. Once again, they want to try to minimize and not allow any runs, so see if Christian has the infield up. Yep, he's got the infield up. Left-handed hitter, he's got the outfield kind of normal depth, I would say. Down low for a ball. Number 44, Ellie Rydberg, freshman, at the plate. I don't think she's going to try a squeeze. Up high for a ball. 2-out count. She's going to let her, probably give her a signal to sit on this pitch, see where it is. Down low for a ball. Throw it down to third base. Mercy kind of watches her, make sure she's touching that bag all the whole time. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Definitely going to probably take this one also. Did not. Pops it up. That's going. That's carrying. Caught is made. Third base. Safe. She's got her arm up as safe.
Now batting number 1, Lauren Schellhammer.
Guess that was a safe signal. I thought she had her arm out for infraction there. So we got runners at first and third. We did get the out, so there's 2 out. Runners at first and third. 1 run scored. At bat, number 1, Lauren Schellhammer. Swing and a miss for a strike. Eagan, again, just trying to minimize the damage here. They had the bases loaded, Lakeville did. Trying to minimize no more runs across. Still plenty of time left in this game. Down low for a ball. Runner takes off down to second base, but rather than seeing if that runner at third was going to try coming home, throw down to the shortstop in case the runner at third tries to take off for home. Did not, but runner still advances to second base. Punches it through. Sienna over to first for the out. No run scored there, but they did score one. So we've completed 4.5 innings. Lakeville South 5, Eagan Wildcats 1. 17 hits by Lakeville South so far. Eagan Wildcats 11 hits. So Eagan's getting hits. We'll be back after these messages.
(911) What's the address of the emergency?
When you call 911, we'll guide you through it. Just try to stay calm and focused and answer the call taker's questions. The first and most important information that we ask is the address and location of the emergency. From there, the questions being asked will depend on the emergency being reported. All the information you provide ensures that you get the right help as soon as possible.
At Dakota 911, the role of call taking and dispatching is split. While the call taker is speaking with you, their partner is already dispatching emergency services to the location needed.
Dakota 911 has tools to recognize and support communications in multiple languages. An interpreter may be brought on the line to help support the call.
Listen carefully and I'll tell you how to do chest compressions.
If you have a medical emergency, Dakota 911 provides pre-arrival instructions, such as CPR, until responders can get on the scene and take over. Seconds save lives, so the sooner we can intervene and provide care, the greater the outcome.
In an emergency, call if you can, text if you can't.
Welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. My name is Steve Witt, play-by-play announcer for today's tilt. In there for a strike. We're going into the bottom of the 5th inning. Lakeville South 5, Eagan Wildcats 1. At the plate, number 24, Sydney Holt. Dust Devil Storm. Everybody cover up. It's been one of those days with the wind, as usual. High for the ball. It's one of the advantages of playing on artificial turf. You don't have to worry about that. But there are costs. Hard ground ball to Abby. Throws over to first, gets the out. Abby stays with it at second base. Job well done. One out. Next up, for Eagan Wildcats, number 8, Caitlin Berry. Abby stayed down on it. Probably got her by 6 inches. High for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Drives it out to left center. It's going to be off all the way to the track. Stand up double. Eagan Wildcat. Nope, rolls through. Nope. Stay there. Stay there. Got that one. The wind probably hung that up a little bit, but still got a double out of it. Next up for Eagan Wildcats, number 26, Caitlin Moon. 1 down. Eagan's been getting some hits. Once again, it's just timely hits. We need timely hits. Ball pops out. Eagan runner's going to advance over to third base. The wind makes everything cold. Inside for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. Still plenty of time for Eagan. Just need to keep plugging away. Down low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out here. Fouled off. It's really interesting to hear at Eagan with the flags. Once in a while, you get them swirling and so forth like that. Fouled off again. Actually, if you towards the right center, you look at the sequencing flags. There's one missing there, which was knocked down by a home run ball. A pie for a ball. Last ETV game against Farmington, one of the Farmington girls hit a home run and knocked a flag right off the fence. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here, top of the 5th. Swing and a miss.
Now
2 down.
Number 18, Lily Whipple.
Up next for Eagan, number 18, Lily Whipple. 2 down. Got a runner at third for Eagan. Obviously, any type of hit is going to score her. A pie for a ball. It's going to just need a little time in the hitting. Rolled up there for a ball. Two balls, no strikes. Down low for another ball, 3-0. Overcast, outfield at normal depth. In there for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Outfield at normal depth, infield at normal depth also. Now it almost looks like the wind's going straight out center field. Ground right back to us, almost had it. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Lakeville South 5, Eagan Wildcats 1. Still a lot of time for Eagan. Down low for a ball. Oh, wow. All right, that's the 3rd out of the inning there. So we've completed 5 full innings. So Lakeville South 5, Eagan Wildcats 1. Be back after these messages.
Call 911 for all emergencies. We're here to assist with non-emergency calls as well. You can call us at 651-322-2323, or you can submit an online request. The same 911 dispatchers who answer the phone calls also answer online requests 24/7.
3322 for a disturbance noise complaint.
The online request supports language translation and may be an ideal option for those with communication barriers. Your non-emergency call may be answered by a virtual assistant. There are many common requests that the virtual assistant can help you with, allowing you to avoid hold times during peak volume hours. We're still here for you for non-emergencies. In an emergency, call if you can, text if you can't.
Welcome back, Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Blustery afternoon here as usual at Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Lakeville South Cougars 5, Eagan Wildcats 1. Going to the top of the 6th inning here. Both teams have had opportunities. Once again, it's just about having timely hitting. Next up for Lakeville South, number 12, Camry Donner. Will get down. No, it does not. Foul off to the left-hand side. Cameron is a senior. She's also one of the captains for Lakeville South. Cameron will be continuing her education and softball at St. Mary's University. Congratulations. No balls, 1 strike. must have been outside for a ball. Down low for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Sydney Holt on the mound for your Eagan Wildcats. Ellie Diddy behind the plate. Squeezes it. Outside for a ball. Walks her.
Now batting number 19, Abby Zion.
Up next, number 19, Abby Zion. Abby, I believe, has 2 walks on the day. Ground ball out, second base. Go over to first for the out, but does advance the runner. Puts that runner in scoring position, so 1 out. Up next, number 7, Amanda Cullen. One down, top of the 6th. Runner out on second for Lakeville South. Up high for a ball. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Ground ball to second. Sienna over to first, gets the out. 2 down.
Now batting number 6.
Up next, number 6, Kylie Lutz. Kylie's sophomore. Did advance the runner over to third base, so 2 out. Got a runner at third, so if that ball gets pass ball, see if that runner tries to score on a pass ball at all. Offer for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Nice change up there. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Kind of low for a ball. Didn't quite get it up there. Top of the 6th inning here at Wildcat Stadium. South Suburban Conference game. Kind of taps it into play. Over to first for the out. Good job, Eagan. So we completed 5.5 innings. The Lakeville South Cougars 5. Eagan and Wildcats 1. We'll be back after these messages.
When I look at all these success stories, I cannot help but think it all started by getting my high school diploma.
When you graduate, they graduate. Visit finishyourdiploma.org to find free and supportive adult education centers near you.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
Welcome back to Eagan Wildcat Stadium. South Suburban Conference game. Lakeville South Cougars and Eagan Wildcats. Bottom of the sixth, ball one to number 98, Isla Loblosser. Ground ball back to the pitcher over to first.
Now batting number 13, Sienna Sereno.
One down. Up next, number 13, Sienna Sereno. One out. Eagan running out of time. They need some base runners. Rolls up there for a ball. That should find the gap. All the way to the field. Sienna's going to get over to second base without an issue. That's what we needed. Good job, Sienna. Double. Got a runner at second base.
Number 65, Mercy Thompson.
In scoring position, as they say. Up next for Eagan, number 65, Mercy Thompson. One down here, bottom of the sixth. In their first strike. As mentioned before, Eagan's got games every day this week. So they'll be back at it tomorrow. A pie for a ball. Good grab by the catcher. Tomorrow they are at Eastview. Once again, that's a conference game, South Suburban Conference game. One ball, one strike, one out. Pop fly fouled off. And Wednesday, Eagan will be home for a non-conference game against Robbinsdale Armstrong. And then Thursday, they will be at Rosemount. And then Friday, they'll be home non-conference game against Minneapolis Southwest. Goal rolls up there for a ball. So those non-conference games, though, those always help towards your overall record. Pop fly out the outfield. Had a center fielder and right fielder on collision course, but they called off. The right fielder makes a catch for the second out for Lakeville South. So runner Isla did not get a chance to. Right fielder called her off, and thank goodness the center fielder listened. Down low for a ball. Number 44, Greta Berg. Captain Greta Berg. One ball, no strikes, two out. Once again, out to the outfield. Right fielder takes control of that once it's curving into her. It's always going to be a smart play out there when that happens. So get a runner on. Unable to push her across. So we've completed 6 innings. Lakeville South has 5 runs on 20 hits. Eagan Wildcats 1 run on 17 hits. We'll be back after these messages.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. Those 9 months were also 273 days of planning. What about your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. And let's not forget those barbecues you plan in detail for your family and your more vegetarian by the day best friends. That surprise party for your parents' golden anniversary? You get the golden planning. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Welcome back, Eagan Wildcats Stadium. South Suburban Conference game, Lakeville South Cougars and Eagan Wildcats. Up next for Lakeville South, number 00, Emmy Herder. Down low for a ball on your mound for Eagan Wildcats, number 24, Sydney Holt. On ball third, Mercy Thompson right through the wickets. Got to keep your butt down to get that ground ball.
Not bad.
Lakeville South puts another runner on the bases. Nobody out at first. Coming up next, number 3, Allie Curtis. Allie is a senior. Allie will be continuing her college education at College of St. Benedict. Beautiful campus. That got her, since she came around, she offered and went around. That's going to be considered a foul ball strike. Ooh, off the knob. Ground ball to shortstop. Over to second. Not going to get the left-handed hitter going down to first base. So, but did get one out though. She got their lead runner, which is important. Brings us back to the top of the lineup. Number 13, Trinity Jensen. Top of the 7th here. Down low for a ball. Runner's going to hold. Important for Eagan to hold this to no runs this inning. In there for a strike. Outfield kind of normal depth, infield normal depth. One out. In there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Outside for ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Lakeville South, I think there's only 1 inning where they had a 1-2-3 inning. Otherwise, they've had runners every inning. Runner at first. Throw down to first. Nothing happening. Runner gets back. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ball. Bounced in the box first. There's the umpire. On top of that one. Top of the 7th here. Eagan again trying to minimize, not let any more cross. They're only down by 4. Definitely doable. The pitch. Out to right field. Gets outfielders just not, they're not chasing after that, trying to go after it and make that catch. Drops right in there. So Lakeville South now has runners at first and second, 1 out. Up to the plate comes number 44, Ellie Rydberg. Ellie is a freshman. 1 out. Up high for a ball. Good job by Ellie Diddy behind the plate there. Use those long arms to go up there and get that ball. Prevent those runners from advancing. Ground ball through. Gonna send her. Isla overruns it. Throw into third. Scores 1 run. So it's gonna now put runners at second and third for Lakeville South. 1 out. They push 1 run across. We now are coming back to number 1, Lauren Shellhammer at the plate. Lauren is 2 for 4. In there for a strike. One ball, no strikes, one out. Sidney Holtz at 64 pitches right now. Down low for a ball. Lakeville have next game not until Thursday. Very important game though against Farmington. 2 balls, no strikes. Slices it off foul to the right-hand side. The wind has decided to be a little bit slower now. No, there comes a gust. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Ball. Good stop by Ellie behind the plate. 3 balls, 1 strike. Cougars up 6-1 over the Wildcats. Ground ball foul. Top of the 7th inning, 2 runners on. Ooh, golfed that one right through the middle. Runners score. First, Lakeville pushes 2 more across on that base hit up the middle. Really kind of golfed that thing. I don't know. I'm not sure if that was it hit first on the ground. Got a replay because it sure looked like she golfed at it pretty good. We have a meeting of the minds out at the pitcher's mound by Eagan. Just try to settle things down now. Eagan surrendering a few runs here in this inning. Got a runner at first base now for Lakeville South. 1 out. Up next for Lakeville South, number 12, captain Cameron Donner. Ground ball through the infield. Runner's going to advance over to second base and first base now. 1 out for Lakeville South. Up next, number 19, Abby Zion, sophomore. Got 2 down. In there for a strike. No balls, 1 strike. As I mentioned, Lakeville's next game is Thursday versus Farmington. Really big game for them, especially in South Suburban, because Lakeville South and Farmington are in the same section, section 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Up high, it's going to advance some runners to second and third. So anytime you can beat your own opponent in your own section, that's going to help when it comes to seeding time. Right now in that section 1, I think Farmington's there at 10-1. Lakeville South is at 8-2. Rochester Century 9-5, and Rochester Mayo is at 8-8. So 2-2 count, 1 out. Ground ball foul. Abby staying alive, as they say. Then after Farmington on Friday, this coming Friday, May 8th, South's got a home game against Rosemount. Bounced up, ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ellie Diddy behind the plate. She's going to need a bag of ice after this game for her shoulder. Abby squeezes out another walk. I think that's her third walk of the day. Good for her.
Now batting number 7, Amanda Cullen.
Bases are loaded for Lakeville South. Still only got one out. Brings up number 7, Amanda Cullen. Amanda is a senior. And Amanda squeezed out a couple of hits, being a left-handed hitter. Big cut. Fouled off. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Lakeville South 8, Eagan Wildcats 1. Up high. Good job by Ellie again behind the plate. She's got some long arms. Good for her. 1-1 count. Bounced up there again. Another ball. Really big deep breath behind the plate there. Continuing to knock the ball down behind the plate. Great job. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 7th. Bases loaded. Up the middle, base hit. That's going to score at least 2. Nope, only 1. Coach held her at third base there. Still got bases loaded. Only 1 out. Brings up number 6, Kylie Lutz, sophomore. Infield's going to come in again, see if we can try to prevent any more runs coming across. Outfield is up also since left-handed hitter. But if she pulls that ball hard down the right field line, it's probably going to clear the bases. Slaps it off to the left-hand side. Foul ball, strike 1. Amanda's 1 for 3 for the day. One out. Slaps it to the left side. Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes now to the count. 1 down. Runners are going to be still holding there since only 1 down. They're not going to be moving anywhere unless it's on the ground. Then they'll be moving and moving hard. Bounces up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the 7th inning here. Tap, touch the base at home, gets the out. Good job. Good awareness. Get the force at home, get that out. We got 2 down now.
Now batting 0-0, Emmy Herder.
Up next for Lakeville South, 0-0, Emmy Herder. Emmy's a sophomore. Back to the backstop. Nope. Runners do not come at all. Have you thought about it at third? Grabs your helmet. Oh, I probably should have gone, but it's okay. Still got the bases loaded. In there for a strike. 2 out here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases loaded for Lakeville South. Trying to push across a couple more runs. Eagan infield at normal depth. Outfield normal depth. Ground ball to third. Mercy over for the 3rd out. So we completed 6.5 innings though. Lakeville South does push across a couple more runs. As you can see by the totals there, Lakeville South 9 runs on 26 hits. That's amazing. Eagan Wildcats 1 run on 18 hits. Even still, 18 hits is really good. So we've completed 6.5. We'll be back after these messages. Welcome back, Eagan Wildcat Stadium. Number 33, Izzy Anderson. One of the captains of Eagan. Tried to quick lay down a bunt, foul. The ball's 1 strike. Lakeville South 9, Eagan Wildcats 1. Bottom of 7th here. Got to make it happen. It starts with the first batter. Just get on any way you can. 1 ball, 1 strike. Izzy's got good speed. Outside for a ball. Temperature's definitely cooled off a little bit here. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lauren on the mound for Lakeville South at 112 pitches. Ball, 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's typical for 7 innings of play. You can push the first runner on. That's the most important part. Get a runner on. Up next, number 24, Sydney Holt.
24, Sydney Holt.
Fouls that off. Tried to sneak a peek over it to see what the score of the baseball game was, but unable to do so. Held off for a ball, kind of snuck on the outside there. So 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out. Eagan's got a runner at first. Up high and inside for another ball. Two balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the 7th. Eagan trying to make it happen. Solid hit. Ooh. Right fielder. Looked like it was knuckling again and tailing away. Good job tracking it down. For an out. 1 down.
Now batting number 8, Caitlin Berry.
Next up, number 8, Captain Caitlin Berry. Caitlin is a senior this year. Captain, she'll be going to the University of Iowa. Change up, nasty. Swing and a miss. No balls, 1 strike. Down for a ball. Throw down to first. It's going to go to the outfield. Nothing happening here. Our first base coach, Abby's up against the fence. There for a ball. Hard to be an effective coach when you're over there standing against the fence. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ground ball back to the pitcher, over the first for the out. Runner's going to advance to second base.
Now batting, Caitlin Moon.
No balls, no strikes, 2 out here. Next up, number 26 is Caitlin Moon. Bottom of the 7th here, 2 out. Change up in there for a strike. Wind is still blowing hard as usual. It hits the batter, so that will allow her to go to first base. So Eagan's now got runners on first and second, 2 out. That's going to bring up off her front foot. Yep. Ball outside, 1 ball, no strikes. At the plate, number 18 is Lily Whipple. Ground ball is short. Throw over to first. He's in time for the 3rd out. No runs. So we've completed 7 innings. That is our ball game in this South Suburban Conference for the final of Lakeville South Cougars 9 on 26 hits. Your Eagan Wildcats 1 run on 21 hits, which is still pretty good. 2 errors. Thank you very much. My name is Steve Witt. Thank you to everyone. Great job, Eagan TV. Appreciate it all well. This concludes our broadcast for Eagan TV for Eagan softball. Unless they make the sectionals and are a home seed, more than likely, they would possibly maybe we'll get another broadcast, but otherwise that is it for the season for Eagan TV. As stated, my name is Steve Witt. Thank you very much, and have yourself a great evening.